Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm glad you're here. I'll wait for people to click on. Welcome to another episode of Cosmic Heart Connection. Look, I got my selenite heart crystal where I help you connect to the deepest part of your soul. I am your host, Tawnya Moseley. And let me make sure. I'm trying to share this, so I'm glad you guys are here. Today, it has been a little intense. Actually, a few days have been intense. So I'm just going to share this on my page real quick. So we are going to do a meditation. We are going to connect. So I invite you to share this message out. Anybody who's been feeling a little tired, hello, everybody. I'm saying happy Thursday. Yes, sorry, I'm like trying to multitask. So I encourage you to share this message out. We are trying to raise the vibration of the planet, and especially when we have a lot of astrology stuff going on, this is like super big. So I'm good. I'm tired. So let's talk about it. Jupiter kind of went retrograde, and you guys know I don't study astrology. I just feel it. And I wasn't expecting to be tired. That's one thing I wasn't expecting. So I sat here and I was like, okay, Spirit, what do we want to talk about? What do we want to do? And I feel, because a lot of people have been sending me messages. Hello, Southern California. Oh, Jasmine, you're here. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. I have a lot of people saying, oh, I'm feeling wonky. I've had deja vu for a while. I ended up going to Sedona. I met a lot of wonderful people and did lots of energy clearing. Hit the reset, but I still feel like I'm in two worlds. So Spirit said to me today, let's do a meditation. Let's do an embody into our center. Let's work on, yes, radiant beauty. Opening up our minds where anything is possible. I don't know why I keep holding this up, but I feel like I have to. So I'm glad you're back. Holy cow, it's been a little while. So So I'm going to channel and we're going to get ready for a meditation. So hello from Scotland. Exhausted? I know it's been pretty intense. So I'm going to channel a little and we're going to get into a guided meditation. So if you are driving or you're at work and you can't meditate, hello, Cindy. Thank you for sharing, love. I appreciate it so much. You never know how much this will touch other people in their lives, and by sharing, it also shows that you are enlightened as well, and that you're trying to share the message of light and love. So, what is that saying? Spirit gave it to me before I clicked on. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever bounced off me sticks to you. So the more you share positive things, you're just sharing it around. So hello, everybody saying where they're from. I'm so glad you guys are here. If you're feeling exhausted, we are going to do this meditation. So if you're driving or something, click back on, do the meditation later. We're going to do a little of, it's going to be a little different than I normally do. First time sharing. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I'm glad you're here. Let's talk about that since Barbara's new, and some of you who've never done my guided meditations. Usually I take you out into the universe and around, and we kind of go wherever Spirit wants us to go. So when I do a guided meditation, it's what I see, what's coming in, what Spirit wants me to say, and whatever comes up. So hello, Teresa. Everybody's saying where they're from. So we're going to get into a meditation here in a few minutes. I'm going to channel a little bit before we get in it. Woo, because there's a lot of headachy. So I feel like a lot of people have been having some headaches because I have a headache here. Say that again. I'm going to go into channel mode. Oh, well, that makes sense. And now I'm seeing Terry. So, we suppress the energy. So when new energies are coming in, yes, and solar flares, all kinds of energy that comes in, we kind of start, say that again, suppressing it, and we leave it here in our forefront and in our head. Instead of embodying, that's why they gave me this, embodying it all the way through us, we leave it stuck here. So people who are feeling like you're getting, and it feels, and sometimes we get it all here because we're like, oh my gosh, and we immediately, here I go. Immediately, when you feel energy coming in, slow down. It immediately sends us an emotional or physical sensation, and we immediately start, say that again. It's like a pain sensor or sensory of our nerves, and it begins to like send pain, where it's like, okay, instead of breathing into it and channeling this into our entire body and letting this energy run through us, we tend to, because we're busy in life. Hey, I'm busy. I've got kids. They'll give me stuff, and I'm like, I've got soccer practice. I got to pick daughter up from track. Like, hold on. But sometimes it, as you guys all know, it comes in the most inconvenient times. And you're like, really? I need this right now? Like, you're giving to me this right now? So, say that again. But they're saying, when they give it to you at that moment, when it feels like an inconvenient time for us, it's actually divine timing and perfect timing, which I'm going to fill into that just a little bit more. Because when we feel like we're, I'm going to teach a technique today. Yay! I'm so excited. So I get it, because they're showing me like when I'm driving and I'm busy, and then I get like an energy wave, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, why are you doing this now? I got to pick up my kids, like I just talked about. But it's that sense of, say that, added energy to kind of put you in a sense of heart center calm, so we don't run ourselves. But slow down. But we immediately sensorize that I have a headache instead of embodied it. So we're going to do a little trick to flush this through, to keep it in our center, in our heart space, in our solar, so when we can use this to our advantage instead of to our disadvantage. Okay. Solar flares. Carla's asking, what is solar flare? It's when the sun is leaking. Like, there's now all science research, like when the sun is like having radioactive whatever. I don't know. There's another intuitive that posts about it. They don't affect me that much, but I know a lot of empaths they affect here, and moon cycles and everything else. But let's talk about how when the energies come up, wherever they come from, that doesn't matter, how it feels and how do we respond to it. So, oh, thank you, love. So how do we, well, let's do an exercise, and let's figure out where it goes. So give me the exercise. I'm like, this is all channeled information. I'm not sure where we're going. All right. Oh, that's why they were making me breathe before. Okay, this sounds very like, really? This is what you're going to teach me? Yes, but this is super, super important, because we don't do that. And if you don't, as Spirit is saying, if you don't believe it, practice it, and then come back and tell me if it works or doesn't work. Say this again. All right. I'm writing it down. Okay. So we're, taking our kids to soccer, going to work, going to wherever you're going. And sometimes, so first of all, you're done with traffic. So, okay, slow down. So, maybe we're on a time crunch. Ooh, see, that's high level. I'll teach that later. Broad. When you teach techniques like this in a wide range, I never know where everybody's at in their practice, intuitive sense, understanding. So some of these, I want this very broad so everybody can do it. So I'm like, you collaborate something that people can ingest and embody. All right, let's start with breath. Focusing, this sounds very cliche, but they're saying it, so I'm saying it anyway. focusing on your breath. And I want to talk about focusing on breath, because some people are like, yep, I'm breathing, Tawnya, that's not it. No, it's breathing in, feeling your expansion of your lungs, and breathing out. You can see my body. Breathe in and breathing out, but I feel like you need to do the motions, okay? So breathing in and breathing out. Yes, but I know, because they keep saying like make it dramatic, because then it brings awareness, okay? So, and letting go. Breathe in and letting go. Okay, second thing, turning off the radio. So if you're driving or doing this wherever, turning off the audio or the sound. So I'll turn off my music so we can do this together. Coffee's good. Oh, let's not even go there with coffee. That's my thing. No, this isn't coffee, guys. This is green tea. Can I do this without spilling it? You see it? Green tea. I wish it was coffee. Now I can't have too much, then I'll get jittery. So then we breathe and we over. Make it dramatic, concentrating, listening. Say that again, because it immediately, and we're going to start the meditation. I'm going to go from this teaching tool straight into meditation. So if you guys are where you can listen to the meditation, you can get ready for that, because I want you to practice this wherever you are. You can do the breathing. Breathing out and letting go. So you breathe in, feeling your, oh wow, that's a cool way to look at it. Okay. Feeling your chest and your heart expand, and feeling this strength, and letting go and feeling relaxed. Breathing in, letting go and relaxing. Okay, you do this for 5 to 10 breaths. And this, what you're doing is really bringing awareness to your physical strength, and then falling within and letting go. It's a balance of ebb and flow. So when you begin to do this, your whole energy starts to shift. You breathe and you let go. Yeah. The next part of the tool is when you're sitting in, and you can continue breathing. So if it takes you more than 5 to 10 breaths, keep this movement. Because what is this? This is so much, you come up with life and we go down and up in life and up and down, and just breathe with this movement and begin to focus on something that was extremely, because I keep hearing joy, that was joyful, that brought a smile to your face. Whatever, if that's your pets, your children, a time where you had a lot of fun with your friends, whatever that is. And you hold in that emotion, that smile, that joy. Okay, I've heard it like 3 times. Now I'm going to begin channeling mode. That this too, any resistance or emotion, will pass. And the more you begin to align your thoughts and your energy on grasping a clipping of joy, you hold on to that emotion and that energy. And your heart, with every deep breath, flows and aligns to that emotion. And you let that go and release of any resistance or fear that you may have, aligning yourself to that positive point. So you begin to open up and breathe, connecting your heart space to that emotion, and letting go and knowing that everything comes to me in divine times. But the more, it's just like a wave, your body You align and breathe and open and relax. You really start falling into this heart center, into feeling. Okay. As you close your eyes and take a couple deep breaths. Okay. If you're able to close your eyes and you're not operating equipment, or you're here to sit with us now or later, you continue that breath, either with the movement, if you're really needing to relax, and when you're relaxed, just stop. Palms open to receive, feet on the ground, planted on the floor beneath you, feeling the energy of Mother Earth rising, connecting you through the arch of your feet, through your toes, through the sole, through the heel. Start really focusing energy and your awareness to your feet. Sometimes we don't pay attention to our feet, but this is what keeps us moving through. This connects us to Mother Earth, feeling our energy of our feet. And going even deeper to our base chakra underneath our feet, our energy point. Feeling grass, or imagine feeling grass in the earth and the dirt. And bringing our awareness straight to the earth. Bringing our awareness to our hands. If they're in tension, or in pain, or relaxed and tingling, or vibrating. Breathing into your hands, recognizing and feeling, how does your feet feel differently than your hands? This is bringing awareness to different parts of your body, your sensory zone. Now bring your attention to the center of your chest, into your sternum, into your breastbone. What does that pinpoint of tissue, what does that feel like? Focusing your attention there. Do you even recognize it? Do you feel your heartbeat? Is your thought still with your hands, with your feet? Now bringing your focus on your belly button. How often do we think about our belly button? Can you feel your belly button? Is there energy swirling around your belly button? On the back side of your belly button, or maybe in front? How does it feel? Does it feel like anything, or is your attention still on your chest, on your hands, or on your feet? Still breathing. Let's bring attention to our forehead. What does it feel like on your forehead? Do you have a sense? Is it on the physical? Is it on the outside, on the inside, on the outside, or just in the touch? What does it feel? Bring in energy and alignment to your forehead. You evaluate your hands or your feet and your belly button and your chest. Are you still getting drawn to one area? because you have brought awareness to all parts of your body. Where is your focus? Where does it feel more alive or intense? Are you paying attention more to one part of your body? Can you shift that energy to another place in your body, bringing full awareness, maybe of your belly button? What does your stomach feel like? Your skin? If judgment comes up, immediately release it. This is your body. You chose this vessel, this body. You picked this. Love it. Bring awareness to it. You're only in this body for a short time. Enjoy this body while you're here. Envisioning the top of your legs, your thighs, your feet, bringing awareness to your body. How often do we scan our body, feel our skin, and bring full awareness to our physical body? It's what keeps us going. Envision yourself giving you a hug, or physically give yourself a hug and say thank you for operating in this world where I have chosen to accomplish something beautiful and be here in this moment. I honor and thank you for being my vessel, for being my temple. I picked you and we aligned. Thank you. And you just breathe. Thanking for each breath that's coming in to your lung. You're here to explore and be in another day. And keeping your intentions, your mind, and your energy on joy and gratitude. And understanding that I am here in this moment, just learning and expressing and living. No judgment. I'm just being. I can feel my radiant beauty within me, and it reflects without. Onto my physical and every person I meet. I honor myself. I am capable of so much love. I love myself. I love my soul. I love this physical body. I'm in love with just being. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to love even more. And just take a couple deep breaths. Maybe physically feeling your legs or your hands, touching your hair, giving yourself a hug. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. You're welcome, Stephanie. I think sometimes I have a tendency when I meditate to go out and want to go see and adventure everything else, and we forget to stop and sit within our physical body and in this space and remember that there's beauty in and all around us. That really helped me grounded because I felt a little ungrounded today and I felt a little spacey. I feel like that was a really good grounding tool. You're so welcome. I'm glad that anybody who is really needing that. I really needed that. So I just in spirit knew I needed that. So, you can save that. Aw, thank you, Jessica. You can save that. See, the energy's already working. My hands were tingling. I wanted to throw so much energy, but I just wanted you guys to focus on your own divine beauty. So, oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad you've never felt that before, because it's always when we go out, we're going this way, and it's this and this. So, yes, very much so. I'm trying to pin your guys' comments. So practice that, Cindy. And yes, my hands were going off. Listen to that, practice that. Go. So when you talk about healing, when you talk about going deeper inside, it's that exercise, falling deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah, I just felt like that was needed after this whole stuff that's going on, because a lot of stuff, astrology, that I think that a lot of people are not cognitively aware, but we feel that because we're so empathic. And so, so empathic, and we feel these, and we don't really understand all the energies that's going on, but we feel it. And it's so important to, hello, Sherry. I'm glad you're here. I was doing that. Your eyes are clear now? Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, do that kind of meditation just to kind of feel into that. I needed that today. And I love when I channel the guided meditations, because everyone is different and very unique. That's awesome. Your hands. Yeah, my hands are going off. I wanted to throw a lot of energy, but I wanted everybody to be in their divine beauty. So, and radiant that beauty. So with that, I've got to go because my time is up. So if you guys would like to schedule an appointment with me, check out my website in person or over the web. That's where to find me. If you haven't checked out my Facebook page, it's Talking with the Angels and Beyond. I do shows there as well. You guys have yes, watch. Oh yes, Jackie, you're going to have to watch the replay. It's really good. And when you can meditate, because it's super good. You guys, thank you for joining me. I hope this kind of brought you kind of centered and into your space, your beautiful space. Oh, don't fall over. Be careful. Breathe. breathe. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I will see you guys all very soon. Love